is finally here. I have waited and waited for this to happen, and today is the day. We're on the back patio of Elkmont Trading Tap, and I got my man with me. Now, I know Jim Phillips says he was the first. No, this guy right here beside me, Mr. Clifford Jr. Speller. Some of you know him as CJ. I didn't even know his name was Clifford Jr. until I looked it up yesterday. I always wondered what it was and didn't even know. Hey, but we're here for the first episode. Won't be the last, I'll promise you, because this is right up the hat's alley. Clemson Sports News, when I came on board a year ago, we talked about a show, and hey, you know the hat ain't perfect, and so this show ain't going to be perfect, but it sure is going to be fun. Thanks to all our sponsors. Our sponsor for tonight will be coming on to talk to us, Lee, from here at Elkmont Trading. He'll tell us what's going on here. But for this first segment, me and CJ are going to do it up, and I've got this thing that we're going to call the lightning round. And he's going to give me a short answer to all these questions, so I'm going to put on these glasses where I can see. And so here we are, CJ. Good to have you.
What's going on, Hat?
All right, brother. We're just like in the hotel at National Championship. All right, here we go. On the lightning round. First question is, who is your hero?
My hero, Warwick Dunn.
Warwick Dunn. And he was a running back.
Played at Florida State, and then went on to have a great successful NFL career with the Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, awesome. Okay, what is the best gift that you've ever been given?
The best gift? Probably a note from my daughter.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Man, this is a family man, I tell you. What can you change, if you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
To be able to read people's mind. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, wow. Me too. Like if you're running right,
yeah,
and they say, I'm going to get him.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Right. Yeah. I like to see what they're thinking before the ball is snapped.
I hear you, man. That's awesome. Okay, what is your favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby? Fishing.
Fishing?
Yeah, I'm a country boy, so I love to go out and fish.
And you know what? That's crazy because I got a fishing guide. His name is Buster Green. And you're going fishing with him.
Yep.
So I called him on the way and I said, hey, what did y'all catch when y'all went? He informed me you're not going till October.
Yeah, he said he don't want to go until October. So, but when we go, I'm pretty sure we're going to catch some big ones.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, me and this guy in the audience here, his name's Brant.
Yep.
You seen me on Facebook with those big fish. It's because of Brant. So anytime you want to go, you ain't got to wait on Buster. You call the hat.
Call the hat?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, what makes you laugh the most other than the hat?
Comedy shows. Yeah, I love watching like Kevin Hart. Just looking at just Netflix and just watching those comedy shows. The Kings of Comedy, Coming to America, Life, like just funny movies.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, we got an NBA final coming up.
Yeah. Golden
State or Toronto?
The Warriors. Yeah, the Warriors. Golden State. All day.
Oh my goodness, I don't know, man. I seen a little bit. I think Toronto just got the call. Yeah. We'll see. If you could choose to do anything for a day, one day, what would you choose?
If I could do one thing for a day, I would love to be a NASCAR driver.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because I love to drive fast, so I'd love to see what a day is like in their life.
But see, one of my questions was going to be, are you a truck man or a car man? But when you drove in that parking lot,
I'm a car man.
You're a car man. I could tell that. Is there anything that you collect?
I mean, not really. I love art, so like if I see like a nice picture or something, I'll probably purchase that. But I'm not a huge collector. Like if people send me stuff, obviously I have to keep it, but for the most part I don't go out and try to collect cars or anything. Probably if I had to say one thing, it would probably be jerseys. I think that's probably the most significant thing that I like collecting, would probably be jerseys.
Oh, cool. So you don't collect Clemson stuff like?
No, I'm not like you that. You know, I think people tell me I got too much Clemson stuff.
Because college boy's mom, she calls me the Clemson hoarder. Yeah. So yeah, I told her I take that as a compliment. So Carla, there you go. You got your pub tonight. All right, let's get to the first question. And I got people that sent me questions all week. So some of these are coming from you fans on Facebook tonight. Hey, again, thank y'all for supporting the hat and coming on to watch. So share if you're watching and you care. Share. Let's get this thing out to everybody, cause man, it's an honor to have CJ with us. Okay, on the day that you committed to Clemson, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay, was there any pressure on you to go anywhere else?
Well, I mean, obviously, when you grew up in the state of Florida, you have Florida State and Florida, Miami. So you have all the top schools down there trying to get your services. And me growing up a Florida State fan, that was kind of like my dream school that I wanted to attend. So that was a lot of pressure of having to tell those guys no, and then growing up about 30 minutes from the university.